What's going on, Hardcut Bully fam? We hard on the yard. I got my boy Bo Jackson. I got my girl Black Widow out with me. You see the title? We're talking about breeding Merles and the problem with it. We're gonna get into it today, man. If you ain't a member of the family, go ahead, take a second, click that like button, hit that follow button, and leave a comment. It sure will help out the fam a lot. Let's get into it, man. Merle breeding. Hard on the yard at Hardcut Bully Camp, man. It's on. This American Bully Camp that I built is about 3 generations in, and I can say we doing real good. I got the grandfathers, I got the father, the aunties, the uncles, and the nieces and nephews. Now we have grandkids on the yard, so the camp is doing good. We're about 3 generations in, and we built it off of structure and muscle, which is what we love. And you see the prey drive we got. Here it is in a nutshell. Come on, girl. When you breed 2 Merle Bullies together, it's too much pigment. This pigment, the blotches that go on the Merle, that's not just the color, it's something that goes through it's genetic. It goes through all of the organs and everything. We can get into that and go through that a whole lot, but there's plenty of videos on YouTube that'll break that down for you. I ain't even got to get into that. But if you breed 2 Merle Bullies together, it'll cause problems, and what you'll have is blindness and deafness because it runs out of pigment, and the first place it goes to get that pigment is in the eyes. So you might have some real beautiful dogs, but they're gonna be blind or deaf or some kind of fault in them. So if you bought a Merle Bully pup, the next thing you gotta do is start finding a non-Merle Bully pup. And there's several reasons why, so we gotta get into that. But if you got a male bully pup, there's certain things you gotta do. If you got a female Merle Bully pup, it's another thing you gotta do. If you got a female, then you just have to wait till she's old enough, she gets to a second heat, and then you can do buy a stud, the perfect stud to go with her, and breed her, which is what we're supposed to be doing. That way you'll be improving the breed. And you do that by paying a stud fee. Now the next thing, if you got a male Merle Bully puppy, try to say that fast. If you got a male Merle Bully puppy, then my advice to you is to go ahead and get you a female right now, because it's going to take 2 years before that female is ready to breed. And you can't outsource the female. So if you got a male Merle Bully puppy, just know he's really there for stud. You need to go ahead and get his ears cropped now, all of that, because he's really gonna be a stud. And you need to go ahead and get you another female right now is what I would say. You go ahead and get you another female right now. She's got 2 years to grow with you and with him. Another problem with it is what's called cryptic Merle. Like if sometimes it'll be a Merle gene, it'll be a Merle gene carrier, but it won't appear as a Merle. So you think you're okay. Yeah, Juicy came from a litter that it was all Merle, but mine wasn't Merle, so I can do it. But no, you can't, because it's still a double M. It's a cryptic Merle, and it's still gonna cause blindness if you breed it. You know, me personally, I didn't start with it. Not just for the breeding aspect. I think that the darker bullies, the black bullies, the lilac bullies too, they got the more definition in them. I just never see the definition that I want in the Merle. So I started out with what I started with for a purpose. All my females are black females, and I have blues and like Bohers, blue seal, blue fawn, blue seal, and I get a lot of lilacs and things like that. So in the end, I will go to a Merle, but it's gonna be with a really nice color, and that's gonna be the beauty of it. And last of all, you won't be able to do line breeding because it's a Merle, so you end up gonna have to get another set of bullies to produce somebody to go back and forth with. I have a luxury because I have Bo Jackson and King Creed and Domino, so that's grandfather, son, and grandson. So when Bo has kids, his kids can breed the Creed. Creed has kids, they can breed the Bo. When either one of them has kids, they can breed the domino. So that's the reason that we trying to keep. That's how we keep our line breed going. You know. So we really have an A and a B team. Because what we produce from King Creed and Black Widow here, which is Domino, will eventually go to a daughter that we have from King Creed and Black Pearl, which is Black Cherry. So that's the key to it. Having an out for it. But don't think that you're going to get that Merle Bully. Go get you another Merle Bully. Y'all put that together and you're going to have extra high. No, it ain't gonna work. You're going to have a bunch of deformities that you don't want. So listen to me when I tell you and be sure you do. If you already bought a Merle Bully, your next step is to get you something hard cut, man. It's on.